everyone, 大家好, welcome to my channel. So in the previous video, we've learned how to pronounce Chinese initials, and now today we are going to learn how to pronounce Chinese finals, which in Chinese are called 韵母,韵母,韵母. It's a letter A, and in Chinese it's pronounced as a, ba, ba, ba. Just like in English words, park or pub, ba, ba. It's a letter O, and in Chinese it's pronounced as o, bo, 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 bo. This final is only used with 6 initials, which are p, p, m, f, y, and w. So it's bo, po, mo, for, your, war. And just like in English words, pony or mall or bore, bore. It's a letter E, but in Chinese it's pronounced as Pay attention to how I'm moving my lower jaw, because this is the way how you actually need to pronounce this sound. And of course, when you practice, you want to exaggerate a little bit, because when you speak and it's quick, you don't necessarily go all the way like that, every time. But to practice, it's a really good exercise. It's a little bit like, for example, if somebody comes to you and then you don't like it, you'd be like, what are you doing? Right? What are you doing? It's a letter I, and in Chinese it's pronounced as E. E, E, B, B, B. Just like in English words, peanut or key, the same sound, E, E, E. It's a Latin letter U, but in Chinese it's pronounced as U, U, Bu, Bu, Bu. Very similar to the English words pool or book. U, U. 2 dots? So how are we gonna pronounce it? In Chinese it's U, U, U. Imagine like you are a fish. I know, it's a weird analogy. Also, I think it's a helpful one, because imagine the lips of a fish, right? It's like this, right? So this sound is pronounced by rounding your lips, making them really tight, right? While positioning your tongue near the front of your mouth, behind the teeth. There is no similar sound in the English language. That's why we need to remember how to position our mouth and tongue. And maybe the fish analogy will help you too, guys. So this final is only used with 6 initials, which are N, L, J, Ch, X, Y, N, L, J, Q, X, U. And if you notice here, only with the initials M and L, this final is gonna have 2 dots above. And with the initials J, Ch, X, and Y, there are no dots above. Latin letters A plus I in Chinese are pronounced as I. Just like in English words bye or bye. I, bye, bye, bye. Latin letters E plus I in Chinese are pronounced as A. For example, if you want to call somebody and you don't know their name, or you know their name but you're not in a very good mood and something is going on, you will say like, hey, come here. Hey, come here. Hey, same sound. A. Like in English words pay or bay, like San Francisco Bay Area. A. Latin letters U plus I equal way. So first you want to add that little U sound and plus way. It's gonna be like way, tway. Very similar to the English word way. Latin letters A plus O equal ow. Like in English words owl or how. Like how do you do, or how did you do that, or how are you doing? Ow, bow. Latin letters O plus U equal O. Like in English words no or go. O, po. Latin letters I plus U equal yo. It's pronounced very similar to the English word yo, like
yo, what's up? Yo.
But before it, you also want to add a short E sound. Yo. Latin letters I plus E equal yeah. You have the E sound and the yeah sound, and they're coming together very smoothly. Yeah. Latin letters U with two dots above plus E equal so you're actually pronouncing U and then you add in the yeah sound and it's This final is really interesting because it's only used with 4 initials, which are J, Ch, X, Y, and it's J, Q, X, Y. This final is also interesting. Why? Because it's not used with any initials at all. It's like a lonely wolf. R. Letters A plus N equal an. Very short sound. An. Pan. Remember that it's a very short sound. You don't want to be like an. No, it's an. Letters E plus N equal N. also a very short sound. You don't want to spend much more time on the N sound and create something like N. No, it's N, 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 pen, pen, pen. Just like in English words, well, pen or pension. Letters I plus N equal in, in, in. Also a very short sound. No spending time on the N. No in, 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 in. Very similar to the English words pin or bin. Letters U plus N in Chinese are pronounced as un, un, un. So first we add a short U sound right in the beginning, and then we add short E sound plus N. Un, 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 un. Uin, uin. And faster. Win, 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 twin, twin, twin. Letters U with 2 dots above plus N in Chinese equal, what do you think? Yun, yun. So what we do here is, at first we say the U sound, right? We add the short U sound. Then we say E plus N. Let's try it slowly. U, E, N, U, E, N, Yun, Yun. Faster. Yun, 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 Yun. And this final is only used with 4 initials, which are J, Ch, X, and Y, and it can be pronounced as Jun, Chun, Xun, Yun. Combination of letters A plus N and plus G. It's pronounced as ang, ang, ang. What is happening here? It's a very wide, right, and a nasal sound. Ang, ang, ang. Check out my previous videos on how to pronounce nasal sounds. Ang, ang. Just open your mouth as wide as possible and pronounce it. Ang, ang, bang, bang, bang. In combination of letters E plus N plus G in Chinese equals ang, ang, ang. It's not as wide as ang, but it's still very open and it's nasal. Ang, ang, ang. Well, this nasal sound, just like in English words that end with like for example, swimming, reading, that sound, right? That is what you wanna take from there, from the English language, and apply to the Chinese language. And it's also a very long sound. Bang, bang, bang. Letters I plus N plus G equal ing, ing, ing. Just like in English words, jumping, for example, I am jumping, jumping, ing, right? Or I am writing a book, ing, ing. Same here. Ing, ing, ing. It's a very nasal sound, right? Ing, ing. Combination of Latin letters O plus N plus G equal ong, ong, ong. And pay attention how I am pronouncing this sound, because it's not just ong, ong, ong. You see, it's ong. You want to round your lips, ong, ong, as if you are pronouncing an O sound, but you are pronouncing an O sound, right? Ong, ong, ong. And of course, the sound is nasal. Ong, ong, ong. Latin letters I plus A are pronounced as ya, ya, ya. And in Chinese, this final is only used with 3 initials, which are j, ch, sh, and it's ja, cha, sha, ya, ya, ya. Latin letters I plus A plus O equal in Chinese yao, 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 biao, biao, biao. Latin letters I plus A plus N in Chinese are pronounced as yen, yen, yen. So it's not yan, because I plus N you would think that it's a ya sound, but no, it's a ye sound. So it's yen, 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 and it's also a very short sound. Yen, 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 bien, bien, bien. I plus A plus N plus G, a lot of letters, right? It's pronounced as young, young, young. Why? The combination of I, A, and N we pronounce as yen, right? And the combination of I, A, N, and G we pronounce as yang. So like, why? But guys, it's just what it is. You know, we just need to remember that. Yang, 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 yang. Latin letters U plus A equal wa, wa, wa. Just like, for example, you see something, you go like wow, right? Like wow, or wow. Same here. You want to round your lips here, wa, wa, and then open your mouth, right? Wa, 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 kwa, kwa, kwa. U plus A plus N in Chinese equal one, one, one. You see how I'm pronouncing it? It's very short. One, one, one. It's the same like the previous sound. You just need to add that N sound in the end. One, one, one. Just like actually in an English word one, like number one, right? One, one. It's the same. U plus A plus N plus G in Chinese equal wang, wang, wang. Round your lips first, then open your mouth, and then add the nasal sound. Wang, 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 wang. And the last final here is Latin letters U plus O equal or. It's pronounced just like O sound, right? Just like bo, po, po. But in the written form, we add the U letter, and it's to, to, to. And so this sound here, po, po, it's the same O like to. They have the same pronunciation, but they differ in their written form. O, o, o. So that's it for today, guys. We've learned how to pronounce Chinese finals. Please feel free to download the PinYin chart attached below, and don't forget to follow me.